memory. You know, time really do go by so fast. And if you know, I know like when you knee deep in stuff, like trust me, y'all, I am knee deep in a financial dumpster fire. Like, for real. So it feel like the days are slow and your life is just in the pits. But sometimes you think and you blink, it's like, dang, it's already June 2nd. Wow. Feel a little bit better today, still blah. I told y'all I got my results back and I have to have another iron infusion on Monday, next Monday. And my ferritin is low, so it just really has me blah. And earlier this year, I was like in a really, really bad space. I had depression, anxiety, the low iron, the jaundice. I had so much going on, and it just really had me just wanting to lay on my sofa and not do anything. And that's what I did for like 3 months straight. And it did wonders for me because I got on medications, started talking to people, found out about my iron, got in for some iron infusions. Like, it really helped me. But yeah, I was down bad. And that's how I knew my iron was low again, because I started feeling blah again. Like, I started feeling like, oh my God, I just want to lay on my sofa all day. So I knew it was low even before the results came back. So I'm thankful to be getting another infusion on next Monday. And usually after your infusion, like your numbers, your levels, I felt so good. Like the first week, it was kind of like, did this even work? But as time went on, I just felt like I was just coming back to life. So I can't wait to start feeling a little bit better again, because I'm still just like, Then on top of all that, my cycle came on, and my cycle is what depletes my blood stores even more because I stay on for so long. So like, your girl is going through it, and I feel like it. I got my new wig color cover today, so tomorrow it'll be the same wig, maybe a different style, but most definitely the right color. Fingers crossed, or I'll be sending it back. Y'all, I had to take so much medicine today because my cycle back on, so I'm back to taking this medicine, which is supposed to help me not bleed so much, but it really don't work. I got 2 left, so I gotta after I finish talking to y'all, I'm gonna call Walgreens so I can put in my refill. How many refills he gave me? I got 1 more left. So I'm gonna call that in so I can pick that up today. Because after I take this, because I gotta take 2 tablets by mouth. 3. I gotta take them 3 times a day. So I took it once. I got 2 more here for lunch, and I have to take 2 more for dinner. Last night, oh my gosh, we had a horrible storm last night. Check out my short. It was so bad, and it was so swift. When I tell you all the damage it did around here, now Alabama is known for a lot of things negatively, rightfully so, but it's also known for like the mountains and the parks and the tree lines and all that kind of stuff. So you can't go so far without passing a lot of trees. So on my way from work yesterday, I was praying that I could get home without a tree falling. You know how many trees fell on cars yesterday with people in them? I was like, oh my God. It was, but I promise you, it was so quick. That storm came through so quick. And I got like a lot of trees around my yard, so I was scared that one was gonna fall. I really get that tree in my front yard cut down, which I'm gonna hate to see the shade go, and it kind of like shields me from the street. Like, so you turn down my street, but by that tree sitting right there, like, you really can't see my house. You get a little bit closer, so it's shielding me from that and from my neighbor's backyard. But I'm just so scared of tree. I mean, and that's something. It's just one house on this road that's in my short. Every time I would pass the house, I was like, that's a really nice house. You know, they always have a decorated night. It kind of reminded me of the house on Home Alone for some reason. And when I saw that tree on their roof, I mean, like that tree in their front yard, like it just uprooted that big old tree and just fell on the roof of their house. I was like, oh my God. I was just praying when nobody in that house. Oh my gosh, so bad yesterday, so bad. You see, my acne is calming down a little bit. I mean, it's still here because it's hormonal. But I did use some pimple patches to help, so it don't hurt as much today. It's not as inflamed as it was, so we'll see. I did watch The Real Housewives of Rhode Island, like I told y'all, and those girls tickle me. And I don't know why they tickle me, but they do, because I think I like it because they really are friends. You know, a lot of these housewives shows, they kind of throw women together and see what they can do. But for Rhode Island, because it's a small place, these women like are really friends, and they've known each other or known about each other through the grapevine. So, I don't know why I just like, but they are a bunch of mean girls, and I just like watching it. So it was pretty good. I'm sick of the whole Joe, Ellen, Liz, and Alicia, with this whole Alicia being homeless thing. And it's like I feel like Liz is not getting the. I feel like Liz is taking homeless too literal. So it's like I'm like, well, why can't you just wrap your mind around the fact that she's not saying that she was literally having to sleep on the streets. She was saying that her dad left her and her mom, and she had to leave the only home that she ever knew. So it's kind of hard for me to understand like why she doubling down so hard on this homeless thing. Like, you're the only person taking it literal. Because when she said, I don't think anybody in their right mind thinks that, oh, she was living on the street. She says the daddy left, but her and the mom had to leave her child home. Like, so I don't get that. It's kind of making me look at Liz in a different way. And when the show first came on, they were saying that she was the mean girl and she was, evil and all this. And I kind of like, I kind of like her. But the way she is holding on to this thing like a dog with a bone, it just makes no sense to me. Like, what am I missing? Like, it's not literal. She was homeless. So that was weird. Now I'm about to watch Zatima. I think last week we left off with Angela having some kind of episode from taking the weight loss shot. So I'm gonna pick up from there. Which I'm glad they found this circling back around. But see, I want to know how they're gonna explain the fact that the actress that plays Angela really went through a huge weight loss in real life. So how are they gonna explain that? That's gonna be interesting. Let's see. As far as any more hot topics, I'm looking on our hot topics board to see if anything worth talking about is listed today. And I don't see. I see a lot of people been talking about Euphoria. I never watched Euphoria because I don't want to watch people getting high. Drugs is a really sore subject for me. I'm not interested in seeing it, but I see a lot of people saying that the finale was good. I guess the lead character that Zendaya plays passed away, Rue. And I mean, unfortunately, that's the way a lot of drug addicts leave this earth. But they said all in all it was a good ending, so kudos to Zendaya for playing that complicated character as Ruth. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Oh, that was cool. I don't see anything else worth worth talking about today. And oh my gosh, they talking about J-Rod, Alex, and Jennifer Lopez trying to rekindle that. That was a toxic, but I hope she don't do that. That's Landman. Did y'all watch Landman? I loved Landman. They said season 3. When is season 3 coming It's been months since Landman season 2 ended. No, it don't say when he'll be back on. Ugh. Hope they take their time and don't rush it though. Don't rush the show because people want it back. Because it's a good show. And I love Billy Bob. Love Billy Bob Thornton. But it's still in production, so it probably won't be out to the fall. Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
It's real warm, yeah.
I know it is. It feels good to me. I wonder if the air on though. Got me thinking. It might not be on.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I did prepaid travel.
You figured it out?
Yeah, but the insurance, come on.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just it was only like 10 to 12 invoices that was still open. It was just a lot of moving around. Like, it was like, she did the GJ, but then Arlene later on did a credit memo.
Oh.
So it was like.
So Arlene. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah, because the balance ended up being like, once we found all those invoices, the balance ended up being like 40 something.
Okay.
Hello, how are you?
Alright, y'all. Y'all see how I'm feeling today? Casual. Gotta go do some work. I'll let y'all later. Have a great Tuesday. Bye.